Shifting our focus to Taiwan now. It was a crucial day for the people of Taiwan. They voted for 4 controversial referendums. Now, Taiwan has a tradition of holding referendums on contentious issues. So the pro-China opposition presented 4 of them. Let's tell you more about them in detail. First was the trade. This was majorly targeted towards trade relations with the United States. Just last year, the government lifted a ban on a specific type of pork that is grown in US. Opposition wasn't happy with the decision. The opposition party has been rallying for local pork, so they proposed to reimpose the ban. But people of Taiwan have shown a red flag. 4.13 million people voted against the ban and 3.94 favoured. However, critics say that the referendum had been passed. It could have potentially created a rift between Taipei and Washington, D.C. The ruling party has hailed the results and said that this shows Taiwan is ready to participate in the international community. Now remember, Taiwan is at crucial crossroads with China. Support from Washington is extremely important, especially to counter Beijing's moves. Now talking about the second referendum. This was again proposed by the Taiwanese opposition party. It was on nuclear policy. Now voters decided on whether Taiwan should activate the nuclear plant. Now this nuke plant is not entirely complete. The construction was halted in 2014 amid growing anti-nuclear sentiment, which was again fueled by the disaster. Nuclear power has long been a dividing line between Taiwan's main political parties. The ruling party is strongly anti-nuclear, but the opposition differs in this opinion. Moving on to the third referendum now. Now, voters sought an opinion on a decision that impacts the environment. The government has pushed for increasing LNG imports, which is liquefied natural gas. Now, it has been decided to move a state-controlled energy company's natural gas important terminal, besides a 7,000-year-old reef, which has been heavily criticized by environmentalists. Now, why was it criticized? Because the project is bound to damage the reef and its nearby ecosystem. Now, the fourth issue is an administrative one. The referendum says that it should be held simultaneously with national elections. Now, it says if Taiwan should accept to hold referendum elections, even when general elections are 6 months away. In Taiwan, if a referendum needs to pass, there are 2 criteria to be met. It requires at least 25% of population to vote, which is about 5 million people in Taiwan. And a yes vote should exceed the no votes. But in today's voting, both criteria weren't met. So all 4 referendums have failed. This is being seen as a setback for the opposition. The party is lobbying for voters to reverse or halt policies by the current government. And today's result did not fare well in the upcoming elections.